the most like ridiculous thing you've seen in the gym?
This is an actual video, so this isn't on the internet. One of my clients took a scene in a Planet Fitness. This is not orchestrated. This is a real thing. That's one of the stupidest things I've ever seen. There used to be a guy in LA Fitness on Canoga Avenue in Woodland Hills, if anyone is watching this in that area. There was a dude there who used to he used to hook the fucking like ankle cuffs to his ankles, and he used to do like a handstand, and he like clipped them both to like, so he's doing a handstand, like the bar is there and his feet are here. So he's clipped to the handstand here, and he like kick his leg down and then kick his leg down, and then he like hold onto the pole and like contort himself around and do all this crazy shit. And everyone in the gym was just so used to it that they literally just like they wouldn't even like, they wouldn't even look. They just like, and they like put one cable on like one arm and then one cable on one leg here, and he tried and like bring them together in the middle of the cable stack. It was like a common occurrence. So that's probably the craziest thing I've seen. I've seen some crazy stuff here, but the crazy stuff here is kind of like more stupidity based. That was not like, that's like out of your mind. Like, I don't know what I'm doing or where I am type shit. It's like meth. And here's like, people are high on weed. They're just out of it. I just wanted to give a PSA to all the barefoot wearing people that actually go barefoot and people that wear the barefoot shoes. More so speaking to the people who wear the barefoot shoes. Like, if you guys don't think that you're a part of the biggest psyop in human history when it comes to footwear, you're so fucking clueless. You've been convinced that less cushioning on your tender ass foot, your like modern world foot. We're not cavemen anymore. We're not fucking rummaging through the forest with fucking animal pelts on our feet. Like, you've convinced yourself that it's more beneficial for you to walk around everyday life on concrete and fucking God knows what else in barefoot style shoes, stepping on rocks and almost fucking wanting to break, like kill yourself because it hurts so bad. And then it's also this idea like the flat shoes, wearing it in the gym is like better for connecting with the floor. Like, guys, this is a fucking massive psyop. It's like, it's a fucking concerted effort by the manufacturers of these shoes to get you to buy those shoes. Just like Nike tells you that their shoes are gonna make you run higher and jump faster. It's not true, man. It's the person in the shoe that makes the difference, right? But all these people it's genius, and I wish I thought of it. I'm fucking jealous of these companies like Vivo, Barefoot, and all these motherfuckers. So you're selling me a piece of rubber that's like 2 millimeters thick and some nylon on top of it. So it's basically a water shoe, and you're charging people $400 fucking for that. Your margin on that is insane. Even if you sell like 2,000 pairs, that's fucking fantastic. Like, then you got all these people forking out cash, like, because they're like, their trainer tells them like, you know, if you wear bare feet, you'll connect better. Like, no one's saying to wear platform shoes or like super squishy soled shoes when you do like legs and stuff, but it's okay. Like, I do legs in these, and they're just Asics, man. Like, I can feel the fucking ground, and I can connect pretty easily, man. It's like, these are $180. Like, you know what I mean? But it's funny to me, like, the brainwashing is complete, because like I said before, like, bodybuilders and people in the fitness space, they'll do anything to feel like they're a part of the whatever's on the cusp of like the next wave or the next thing, and they'll jump right on board. Like, I fell for it. I bought a pair, and then I was wearing them, like, fuck, man, my feet fucking hurt and my knees are killing me. Like, every time I do legs, my knees are fucking killing me, like, because I don't have any fucking support for my fat ass. I got 300 fucking pounds at the time, and I'm trying to squat with basically bare feet. My fucking arches are falling. It's like, well, your feet aren't strong enough. You need to get them stronger. It's like, why? What am I doing with my feet? Like, I literally don't walk around without shoes on unless I'm in my own house, and even then I'm wearing Crocs. So like, where am I going to be, like, the zombie apocalypse comes and I lose my shoes and I'm just running for miles without shoes and I'm fully prepared for that? Like, just ask yourself, guys, when you get into these trends and all this stuff starts happening and you start seeing everybody doing everything, it's like, society is a herd mentality. If you're part of the herd, it's pretty obvious what's happening. You're wanting the same shit they want, right? Like, why do I want these? Well, they'll make your feet stronger. You feel the ground better. It's closer to the earth. You're grounding yourself. Like, that makes no sense to me, and they're ugly. It's like, no, man, they're $400. They're so good. If they weren't good, they wouldn't be this expensive. I was like, fucking idiot. Anyway, fucking that shit pissed me off. Like, people who train in bare feet are just plain old psychos. I have nothing to say to you guys. You're mental. Like, do whatever you got to do. I stay away from you guys like I stay away with dudes with cauliflower ear. Just fucking get away from me. Like, I'm good. You do your thing, I'll do mine. It's a preference thing, right? Like, there's videos you'll see of guys like back in the day who were some of the best bodybuilders of all time. They're fucking squatting in work boots. Like, literally, like legit, like Caterpillar fucking work boots, bro. Like, it's whatever you feel is best works for you, right? Obviously, there's shoes that are designed for things like squatting. Like, there's weightlifting shoes with a raised heel, like in the shoe, like to put your body, put your ankle and put your foot at a particular position, which makes your foot more flexible, or like more ankle mobility to drop into a hole, right? Because it kind of lifts that heel and alleviates that pressure. So like, there's weightlifting shoes that are specifically designed for that. But this idea that like your flat foot, which many of us is like, we just don't do anything to train our feet. So it's like, why would my feet, and like if you're a 300-pound guy, like, I hate to break it to you, your arches are probably falling. It's like you probably were never supposed to be that big, especially if you're on steroids. Like, your body was like, man, I had like in my mind we'd be around 240. You kind of shot past that, like 60 pounds. I don't really know what to do with your body now, right? Just like, I don't know, man. If you want to wear weightlifting shoes, I encourage it all day, especially for leg stuff. But when it comes to doing legs and thinking that barefoot is better, like, I have yet to see a guy who does things barefoot that like isn't complaining of like knee pain or some type of like issue with his back or anything like that. Not to say you wouldn't have it with shoes too, but it's like, if it's not creating a benefit, why are you doing it? If it's the same either way, what's the point? You know what I mean? Barefoot shoes are a business. That's why there's like 9 different companies now that do it. Because the Vivo guys started it, and they're like, and everyone's like, oh shit, like, this is something here. Started with the toe shoes guys, the Vibrams or whatever, and these guys are like, everyone's like, you're fucking crazy. Like, why would you wear that? And then the Vivo guys are like, let's not do the toes, let's just like make it flat. And then everybody's fucking getting on there. And now it's like a huge thing, like Metcons for Nike, like there's a 2mm lift in the heel, and it's like, it's just for, you see CrossFitters wearing it, it's like, yeah, it looks uncomfortable. I've worn them, they're uncomfortable as fuck. You walk around all day in Metcons, you want to blow your brains out. It's fucking, like, your feet are just like, ugh! It's like, I guess if you wear them for a finite amount of time, you're good, but anything longer than an hour, I'm like, get my fucking feet into something else. I wish I could walk around in my Crocs all day. Wish it was socially acceptable for men my size to wear Crocs.
Do you ever work out in your Crocs?
No, but I would. You've seen like those day in the life eating videos?
Yeah.
Where like everyone documents what eats? Yeah. So I want to like, my idea, and I need your guys' help with it, is that, are you filming right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that I want to like, these guys are like, the people that are doing it, it's so fucking played out and old, because no one's like going all the way with it. You know what I mean? So you need to like show me what you eat and then show me what it looks like in the toilet. I want to see you shit it out. I want to see the whole process, man. You know what I mean? Why are we half-assing it? Like, I see what you eat, but how did it come out? You know what I mean? That's the next thing. And then we're going to become poop experts. And we're going to like let everyone know what's wrong with their bodies based off their shit. And that's going to be the next fake health person. I'm going to look at your shit and then be like, see, bro, there's a piece of fucking chicken right there that you didn't digest. There's some broccoli. You have an intolerance. You know what I mean? So we're going to become the poop analyzer channel. Just let people send us pictures of their shit all day. For real though, it's like, how can you make that video interesting anymore? Like, I see one of those videos and I instantly click that fuck. I'm like, get the fuck away from me. I saw one the other day. It was like, what does Mark Wahlberg eat in a day? Who gives a fuck what Mark Wahlberg eats in a day? He's a skinny fuck. What the fuck do I care what Mark Wahlberg eats? Like, I think he's a cool actor. I think he seems like a nice guy. But like, bro, you get up at 4:30 in the morning. One, you don't have to. Get up at sucking 8, dude. Like, you're rich. 2, you're not motivating anybody. Like, I'm not motivated by that. No fucking real athlete's motivated by you. So maybe like some fucking schmuck on his couch is like, Mark Wahlberg gets up at 4:30, takes a cold plunge. It's like, then don't tell us what you eat, dude. Like, it's not like it's impressive. Like, just because you eat certain things doesn't make you like you're just put in a category of being fit, like automatically, even though you like visually look like a normal guy. It's like, I get my protein powder in and then I have a smoothie with collagen in it. And I know that it works. I know that people watch it because I have like average people I train. That's the majority of the people I train are just like normal dudes, and they're like, I watched a thing on, I watched a day in life eating of like Mark Wahlberg, and that dude's eating like 400 grams of protein a day. You know, you do that? I'm like, well, yeah, but you could, but like you could also just take juice and like eat like half that, and you'd probably be pretty good. I don't even think he eats that. Just did it for the video. No, he does that every day, bro. He's up at 4:30 every day. I'm like, is there a camera with him every fucking day? Does the billionaire, like almost billionaire, probably wake up and go, man, I need to grind it today. I got to keep grinding for that next movie role. Like, that's what I find hilarious about those guys. Is like it's a marketing thing, right? And like no one sees through it. Like, don't get me wrong, The Rock's jacked. Mark Wahlberg's been in good shape. They're both fucking cool. They seem like cool motherfuckers. Like they made a ton of money, made cool ass movies. But it's like you guys watching them, bro. It's a marketing play. They're not doing that shit. And even if they are, it's just to get you to want to do it, to buy their shit or watch their movie, man. Like, it's like people ask me, are you gonna put a video up of you working out, like a full workout of you? I'm like, no, you'd be bored. I just work out, man. Like, I'm not grunting in here. I'm not like, yeah, man, this next set of PR of mine, and I'm gonna fucking, feeling pretty good right now. But yeah, it's just like, I'm just like laughing in my head when I'm watching. Is like, how can we make that video more interesting? And it's like the only way is to like they need to like follow them to the bathroom. Like, you eat 6 times, but how many times did you shit today? You only shit once. That's not good, man. Just like confront them. Be like, we watched that video. We saw you had 4 meals. You only shit once. It didn't look healthy. Are you okay? I want people to comment too, like how they think how they think day in the life eating videos could be made more interesting. It's like, I just do a day in the life eating video of like how much shit can I shovel in my mouth in one day without puking. How much cream of rice can one person eat in one sitting? How many muffins can you eat? Yeah, the content is just so fucking. It's just so fucking played out and boring. And it's like, and I see the videos and I clicked on it, and it's got like 200-something thousand views. It's like people are just interested by that shit. They want to watch people eat. I would never watch someone eat. And if I wanted to know what they ate, I'd like skim through it quick. Like, okay, oh, they eat chicken and rice and fucking vegetables? Wow, groundbreaking. Never heard of that before. Like, unless you're eating fucking like Skittles for every meal and jacked out of your mind, then I don't want to know what you eat, because I'm not too impressed, you know what I mean?